Oh. Good for PR now.
Oh, Banana Man! That's Chris! Oh, they're spinning at the end here.
Look at just Sage and Dandar in the back.
Oh my god! Crashing!
Lose my eyes.
Oh!
Hello everyone and welcome to Las Vegas International Speedway. It's me, Chris, Seth, and rocking a booth today. How you boys doing today?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing good as well.
Great to hear, great to hear. As D2 takes the track today at Las Vegas Motor Speedway here. And looks like, yes, Phil has finished up his lap. Sorry for being you a little late, folks. Here we go. I believe this is Lou's first lap. A lot of messages there between the officials.
Yeah.
I do believe Lou in the 19 is on his lap currently.
I apologize for saying Las Vegas International Speedway. It's Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It looks like that was Lou's second lap.
How dare you say that, Chris?
Yeah, apologies. Now it
How
looks
dare
like
you?
this is Lucas's first? Ah, no, I'm confused. Let's take a look on track right now.
This is his first lap now.
Okay, that Lucas is on track.
The 3 go? What?
Lou brings it in. Here comes Lucas out of 4.
Outrary is here, the new D3 driver.
Yeah, Outery.
Looks like he'll be making a start, it looks like.
Yeah,
That
in
was the
D2
Lucas.
already. Gosh. 7 for a 28 car, I would assume.
See who's up now.
I believe Outery's getting
Oh.
ready to do his... No,
The 3 is out on the track
Yes.
right now.
Halo.
was out on the
Yeah.
track mod. Apologies. But now the 28 up Outery will be stepping onto the track. Stepping out on the track. And the 28, that's actually a very nice scheme.
Yeah, that's not his car though. He didn't follow the commitment line.
Well, he's a new guy. I can't blame him.
Well, no, I mean, no, it doesn't really matter in qualifying.
Yeah,
So,
it's not really gonna affect you too much.
well, it's not going to affect you at all. You're not going to get in trouble for it because it's not against the rules to not use the exit line.
But I believe this will be his lap here. His official lap right here. Seems to hold a very good line actually coming down to the inside. I've seen most of the drivers so far doing their qualifying lap sticking to the inside.
Well, if you were watching D1 yesterday, you would see that's how it was most of the time, so...
Yeah.
That's just the preferable line.
Yeah,
there.
D1, it definitely looked like we were running a high, low, and then trying to exit back high to carry somewhat speed we could off of the corner. Plasma's on track. Believe this would probably be his second lap.
Yeah, this is his second lap. White flag for Plasma.
In the 11 car, sticking. He actually had to kind of slow off.
Sticking low. Doing good. 22 now coming out. seems like they're speeding up qualifying.
Yeah. I think that was because of the 10-minute delay we had for practice.
Oh, and as you can see on the screen
Oh,
there,
yeah.
look like Halo's gonna get to the back.
Wow. Glitch now out. Recent D3 and D4 champion.
Ooh, almost in the wall it looked like for a second, but he's gonna have a lot of speed off this corner.
Ooh,
It might have been a wall tap, might have been a wall tap, we'll have to see.
I mean, I seen it was a wall tap. We'll see if it really disregarded.
Oh,
Okay.
looks like Halo will not get a penalty there.
all the way to that white line there in turn number 2.
He's hugging that line. Strong.
But that will slow him down. So, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I think it'll work during the race.
Off exits, he's not too fast though, but on entry, that is a very
I mean,
strategy.
you're taking the shortest route around the corner, so you can't really expect to have the most speed out.
That's true. But on entry there, that looks like a very good lap on entry there. But now the 88, not the 88, sorry, my apologies. Who's going on to the track?
Demonic.
Dill Pickle.
Dill Pickles.
Yes, or Demonic. Dill Pickle or Demonic.
I'll just call him Demonic. 10 car. Hold up.
After this, we're gonna soon see K-Dub after him on his last lap. This is his last lap right here. I wouldn't be shocked if they send out K-Dub. Oh, no. There's another car on the track other than Demonic. Oh, no. Yeah, they pulled in.
Demonic enters 3 for, I believe, the final time. Ooh,
Yep.
you saw his back end kick out a lot there. Comes across the line. That'll be his lap.
And now, K-Dub gonna be going out this time. Is it just me or is this Vegas track beautiful?
Oh yeah, Vegas, very nice trial.
Yeah. I also like that little sunset. K-Dub going on to his final lap now. My tab is not working. Gosh.
Give him now exits 4. Really, not a lot to commentate here in qualifying.
Yeah, it's qualifying, so not much you can commentate. It's qualifying, man, so.
As K-Dub, I believe, is going to come in now.
Oh no, K-Dub did not come in.
Oh, I guess he does not. That'll be his lap, though. His 2 laps, I should say.
Yes, it will.
And this will Alexander, who drove last night in D1 for Las Vegas, to be able to begin his qualifying.
Oh my god.
Xander comes across, starts second lap.
Everything is frozen for me.
Oh no.
Hope my internet doesn't bug out and just want to kick me out of the game.
That would be very unfortunate.
It really would. I'm not going to be in full screen anymore just so it helps with the CPU.
Xander not
Proven
coming to
fact,
finish
it
up.
actually does. Not being in full screen Roblox player works. Oh, sorry.
And
I
this-
think on Discord, like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was about to say, I think on just Discord there's delay. So, it's not going to be perfect every time.
Charles heads down the backstretch. Oh boy.
I am back. I apologize for my computer issues.
No worries, Seth.
But,
Just watching Darman.
Somebody. Hold up.
Charles coming to across the line. Whoa! A lot of smoke in those tires.
Pretty much.
And all toothpaste. Been a while since you've seen toothpaste.
That's been a while since we've seen
Or
him.
tooth.
Last time we saw him was in the RSCRA series, actually.
Yes. He had a rather quiet Archer series season. See what he could do here today.
He did rack up 2 wins, I believe, which was not bad.
One at Talladega, and was it one at Milwaukee Mile? I think.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Can't remember.
But we'll see what he can do today.
Or was that
at Las
Milwaukee?
Vegas.
Or not, I'm sorry, not Milwaukee, Michigan. There was something like that. You guys get the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the point. He had a pretty good season.
There we go, yeah.
But
Oh, a lot of speed on the in that corner.
Yeah, a lot of speed there.
oh god, there's massive rain.
we can hear the raindrops in the background.
We're gonna have a rain delay.
Sorry, I apologize for that. That it is raining pretty hard where I am. I will try and turn that.
Oh my gosh! I just hear it.
Yeah. It's fine.
The storm went around us.
Sky also raced last night too. He's a day one driver. Driving that 54 car for JGR.
Gary also, here.
Yeah, interesting race last night.
Terry in the 21 though too. So
That's right, Terry has to qualify too.
Currently Terry's on the track. I think Terry.
I've noticed something.
Terry Sky.
I've noticed something quite different. Like they aren't using all of the front stretch. Is that just like a strategy or?
I mean, I'm not too sure. Maybe it's just trying to squeeze whatever time they can get by going low. But sometimes the apron's not always the fastest.
Well, on the front stretch, it certainly is. All the time.
Not always. Trust me. As Sky finishes his lap, and that leaves the 21 car of Terry, driving for his own team, RSCRA. Oh my goodness!
Chris, could you feed me?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! And a horrible collision for the 21 car. Oh
my
my
God.
goodness. Horrible.
Oh my god.
He might have lagged out.
No, he's still in the game.
Oh my goodness. That was a horrible collision. Just cut straight through the grass. That was the end of it.
Oh no, he left.
Oh, he left.
Can I get a teleportation to the booth real quick?
Oh yeah, he left. He's not here anymore.
I maybe issues for Terry.
Maybe.
Well, it looks like that will end up round up qualifying, and let's see for the times. Oh wow, Halo takes pole, but that was that. They did say disregard actually, so excuse me. Halo takes pole with Tooth right behind him. Terry 3rd, Sky 4th, Kata 5th, Glitch 6th, Lou 7th, Plasma 8th, Xander 9th, Lucas 10th, Phil 11th, Demonic 12th, Charles 13th, and, well, Terry not being able to sell up.
Well,
Terry.
I think Terry
Gosh.
will be able to get his way up into the top 5. He showed that he can definitely and is able to do
Well,
that.
Terry's back in the game, so
Okay,
Oh,
so they're
he
probably
might
gonna
have
let him qualify
disconnected.
now. Maybe, we'll see.
I can see him across here from the infield, but unless that might do it here for qualifying.
Has anyone noticed it's a Gen 6 pace car?
Yes, it is the original pace car.
Yeah, that is the original. Whoa, and we've been kicked. We've been
Alright,
banned.
shut down.
Alright, folks, we're going to send you to a quick commercial break, so we'll be right back here for the race. The thing you've been waiting for.
You know what? Here's to going for it. And being terrible. Here's to giving it a shot, even though your shot is, garbage. To being the queen of the court. Oh, maybe not this court. To feeling the burn, even if there shouldn't be a burn to feel. To trying your best, even though your swing is the worst. Here's to going down way harder than you get back up.
Possibly one more ball.
To giving it your all. Even though you kind of suck. But you know what doesn't suck? Ooh. Trying to do something you've never done before. That doesn't suck at all. Not even a little.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
Oh, Patrick?
Nah, fam. Just your typical sneakerhead working here for the employee discount. But speaking of deals, I heard regular guys like me are getting the Patrick price. That can't be real, right?
Listen, State Farm offers rates that fit any budget. Even yours, typical sneakerhead.
Wow. Just anyone now?
Yeah.
Man, these just sold out then.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
The Quarter Pound King in the 2 for $6, only at BK.
Did you see the one with Mystery Apartment Girl?
Oh, the mystery apartment girl!
She feels a breeze coming from behind the medicine cabinet.
So she looks behind it, and guess what she found? A hole.
A hole what?
Thing, just this big hole.
How big was the hole?
Medium?
It was a big hole. It was like a human-sized hole. She grabs a hammer, for protection.
Did she go in?
No, don't go in there.
She squeezed her way through. This is freaking me out, Tony!
What does she find on the other side? Another dimension?
A stack of cash?
A totally
Abandoned
apartment, which is actually bigger than our apartment.
I think I went to a party there once.
Why would you build an apartment behind the medicine cabinet?
Exactly.
You're telling me you haven't seen this one?
Hey, you know what? I'll stop talking now. You just have to see it. No hidden apartment.
Let's try the next room.
Howdy, folks. I've fried darn near everything there is to fry. What's left to fry? Fries. Look at them go. Try KFC's crispiest, tastiest secret recipe fries ever fried in my new tenders meal for just $5.49. Now I've fried everything. KFC, we got fries now.
Hello everyone, welcome back from commercial break. Woo-wee! I'm about to go racing here in Las Vegas for the D2 Alsco Uniforms 210. It's me, Chris, in the booth, as long as Rock and Seth. How are you boys doing today?
I'm doing great, and I'm very excited to commentate today.
Yeah, good, but I need a TP.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for so excited, and then okay, I'll give you a TP. Bring. Okay, never mind. Anyways, as the folks line up, as the automobiles line up for the national anthem.
This guy not out of his car.
He is. 4 officials today. Wow, my goodness. Number 7. Here we go. Gentlemen, boogity, we're getting ready to go here, folks. Here at Las Vegas for Alsco Uniforms 210. Well, boys, we might as well get started off immediately. Well, boys, we might start off immediately here as the drivers start to get ready here. Alright, here we go. Alsco Uniforms 210. 32 lap stage 1, 32 lap stage 2, 76 lap stage 3. The all amounts to 140 laps. It is a 1.5 mile track, with the last race winner being Rex, which was last night. A very chaotic race last night. Let's go over the point standings. You can see Phil in the lead with 44 points. However, he has 0 playoff points, so we're gonna have to watch for what he does today, especially at the stage ends. Let's see, we're gonna see if he's aggressive or not, with him almost winning last night's D1 race. Behind him is Lou by 2 points, and then Lucas by another 2 points behind him. Halo 4th, Dames 5th, 18 is now vacant for some reason, Plasma 7th, and Glitch 8th. That runs up to point standings. Oh yes, correct. Dames has left JGR, and I believe he's an independent racer. Let's go over today's keys to success. So first off, I mean, this is obvious. Don't mess up your restarts or you'll drop to the back. I mean, we saw yesterday in D1. I know Alex had bad restarts and he was all the way in the back. I mean, he fell. It was really really hard to see something from that, especially from Big Man Alex. Be aware for any bad moves on track. I mean, last night wasn't the cleanest race in D1. Let's admit that. I mean, it wasn't very mature. It wasn't a very mature race last night. And don't hit the apron, you'll lose plenty of time. Yes, huge one. I mean, especially if you hit the apron too. I mean, that just straight lines you right into the wall, no matter where you are. Happened to me last night a couple of times. And speaking of apron too, don't hit the bumps either. There, bumps can be very crucial on this track. A lot of bumps at Las Vegas. set yourself up for the win. I mean, yeah, basically just set yourself up for the end game. Very crucial, especially if you're somewhere in the top 5. You gotta put yourself in a position to maybe even send a slide job in there, coming to the final corners. Who knows? Those are the keys to success, brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes more, gonna save 50% in car insurance. I'm ready! I'm ready to get this underway. As you can see, Terry all the way at the back. Fortunate for him. Pace car is driven by Alex today.
13 cars make up the tonight's for Las Vegas.
Official lineup: Halo Tooth, Gerald 1, Terry 3rd, Sky 4th, K-Dub 5th, Glitch 6th, Lou 7th, Plasma 8th, Xander 9th, Lucas 10th, Phil 11th, Demonic 12th, and Charles 13th, and Terry 14th. Excuse me, I couldn't hit the mute button enough time. I didn't feel this packed. Holy smokes, a lot of people in the field today.
13 drivers, to be exact, make up tonight's field for Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Yeah. Well,
here in D2. Excited
it's been a long time since I said these words, I'll tell you that. But I finally get to say it tonight. Boogity boogie boogie, let's go racing in Las Vegas, boys! As Halo gets away very nicely, but behind him, mischief between all the other drivers. And that looks like it's Tooth to the bottom of Sky. Sky's gonna slide up a little bit. Terry to the bumper of Sky. And now it looks like he's gonna try to make a move on him, but not gonna be able to. As there's a lot of collision in the back. That looked like between K-Dub and someone else. I couldn't see who it was. But again, it's Halo who leads them, heading into turn 4 for the first time. But here comes Tooth. A mighty send by him. He's trying to get to the bumper with that 3 car. As well as Terry trying to get to Sky, but it looks like things have calmed out between them. No, never mind. Outside of him is Plasma gets a drive-through for some reason, and it looks like Tooth looking to make a move. Oh, he throws an absolute haymaker at Halo, and he's gonna try and dive back to the inside line.
Tooth gonna be able to make
Halo gets the run off.
Tooth with help from Outery, Tooth's gonna pull the lead off, entering turn number 3.
Oh, Halo just absolutely cut off. I mean, just cut the nose down off the Sky.
Dropped many positions as we have a little train on the inside there.
That outside line is falling hard.
Definitely say that again.
We definitely did see a little bit, I shouldn't say pack racing, but a lot of close racing. Halo in the wall. We did see a little bit of close racing yesterday evening in between with the D1 drivers. It looks like Halo's gonna fall to the back a little bit. Whoa! Lou up the inside. Here comes Terry to the inside though. Oh, he kind of cut the track too. I think they might give him a warning for that or make him give the position back. And now he's gonna slide right up in front of Lou.
Outery for the first time in D2 is going to be in the lead in his debut.
But here comes that outside line too. He's gonna have to put the block on them.
The outside line that was previously failing is now making a comeback on the outside, so...
Whoa! Don't go there, Glitch. Glitch came down real fast. And, oh, that could have been catastrophe.
Is that Plasma in front of him?
Yes, Plasma had his car broken. He had to do a drive-through.
Wow.
Yeah, unfortunate for him.
Yep, that's very interesting.
Outer in the lead, and it's 3 right behind him.
Well, he did tryouts, and they determined him as really good, so they put him straight to D3.
4 wide even. Oh! Hold your line, driver. Hold your line. And look who's up there. Terry's trying to make some moves up there too. Sky trying to look to the inside. Phil is gonna push him up the track slightly. Now here comes his former D3 driver for his team. Ooh, a little bit of contact it looked like there with Phil. And this is allowing Terry to get a very comfortable lead.
Outery in his debut already showing that he is worth it here in the Division 2 Xfinity Series.
As Halo's trying to make a comeback too. You can see him there on the inside line on the apron.
Sorry, what was that?
And you could see Halo 2 trying to make a comeback.
Yeah. As the pack is very clustered up here, battling very hard. That's just going to give Outery more time to run away from the field.
And now, under pressure from Lucas, that's something I haven't seen. Lucas trying to put some pressure on Halo there for, I believe, 5th position. Sorry, 4th. Well, it looks like Terry's gonna come to Halo's aid, and then a good time as well.
Glitch here,
oh no, never mind, he goes to the inside, excuse me.
Comes Glitch. Glitch trying to get around Sky. He's gonna be on the outside. What's he gonna do in ring 3?
A in the 3, but this is still just allowing Alter to get a ring.
Outside of the middle work there, but he's gonna have to dip down to the inside because the outside is just not working for him so far early in this race.
You can see Terry too.
Sky is beginning to catch Outery now, as I think we already have a lap card beginning. See if that's gonna play out.
Yes, it looks like Plasma's gonna dive to the inside though. Plasma had a broken car, very unfortunate for him. He had to do a drive-through to fix his car. And oh, that got very tight there in 3 and 4. Yes, it did. Lucas almost looked like he tried to thread the needle there in the middle. Didn't work. He backed out the last second.
As Outery is now, he wasn't pulling away in the beginning, but Sky is gaining on Outery, and Outery right now is just trying to keep cool and calm and trying to run away, but Sky is very determined, it looks like, to catch up to the 28 car.
You see Terry. It's like
comes
Lucas
Sky.
will hope.
Sky coming to the inside, he's gonna get there in a couple laps.
He is there, actually. Alter lost the 10th that lap, but he loses a lot more this lap.
I think this guy's gonna make a move.
Here we go, he's gonna make a move to the inside. Whoa! Bumping and banging doors! A lot of contact there, they doored each other. It looks like they're side by side down the knowledge straightaway.
Coming into turn number 3, Sky's gonna go to the inside and it's gonna make a clear
slide job!
It
looks like Alter's gonna charge right back at him though. He's still at his bumper.
Outery is trying to get his position back, but Glitch is gonna play a part here. He's there though.
Yeah, he's there too, and he's Sky's old.
He's behind Sky. Oh no! He goes on the inside of Sky.
Oh, Sky lost log on. Sky loses 2 positions off that. Here comes Glitch.
Glitch on the outside. Now coming into turn number 2. Here comes Sky to the
Sky all the way on the low side.
He sent it! Sky just completely sent it into... Oh, and he's still bumping doors. I'm sorry, that was not Sky.
Outery probably not very happy about that incident right there.
Whoa! And Sky's back into that! Sky's gotta calm down before he gets a black flag.
Oh, here comes Outery on the low side.
Outery on the low side, a lot of contact. Whoa! You can't do that, Glitch. You cannot do that.
These top 3 are getting very aggressive here.
And now here comes pressure from the lap car too. Whoa! Glitch puts the bumper to Sky. They're gonna be side by side to the tri-oval. Glitch. Now we gotta control the lines. You can't do that, Glitch. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Come on, Glitch.
Glitch forcing them down the track there. They're racing very aggressive. Here comes the 21 of Terry.
Terry's trying to make something happen.
Oh, Sky sent down Outery.
Seconds.
To the outside. He clears him.
Here comes Sky to make a move on Glitch. They're on the apron. It looks like he's gonna get it this lap here. To the inside is Sky, and Sky's gonna be able to make the pass on Glitch. But here comes Terry on the bumper.
Terry on the bumper. It looks like he's gonna help Ellery too.
2 cars go below the white line over there.
Giving the push to the 28. He's gonna be able to make the pass on entering number 2. But here comes Terry to the inside of the 28 of Outery. He's gonna make the pass off a 4, but Sky is right on his bumper here.
Oh, Terry's gotta squeeze himself up. Poor Outery is getting used like a bean bag or like a punching bag right now.
You can definitely say that.
And now they're 3 wide.
Welcome to the RSCRA, rookie.
A blue is now coming into play. These top 5 are just going at it.
Oh,
or should I say top 4?
And Outery now 3 wide. Hold your line. There's Lucas too, something I don't see every day.
Hold your hats, boys. We're only 17 laps in.
Whoa! Sky!
Back in the mid pack here.
Terry was mad at Sky last night too. Oh, rival for Terry. From my side, it looked like Sky kind of came up, but never mind.
Side of Outery.
Outside the Sky into turns 3.
Here comes the 54.
Help behind. No.
Yeah, Sky sends it too.
Glitch down on the low side.
Another 3 wide for the lead on lap 18. 4 wide.
They're bunching up, and here comes the rest of the pack.
Pack racing at Las Vegas.
Going into turn 1.
21 and Terry's gonna be able to make
Lucas on Outery's bumper.
Of Terry's going to be in the lead, but here comes Glitch very close behind him. But here comes Outery to the inside of Glitch and possibly Terry.
Sends it in. He sends it in.
He gets his corner panel.
Gets his corner panel. Outery will take the lead. Not for long though. Is Terry sticking that outside?
And here comes Sky back at him too. Looking for what looked like a switchback. He's gonna try and transition back high low.
Here comes Outery to the block Sky here, but Sky's
Sky bumps Outery out of this line. Can he capitalize?
Put him up to the high side.
Oh, Sky goes down the
fantastic race.
He's gonna get this in turn 3.
They're bumping and banging behind him too.
Sky will lead the lap.
Move. Here comes Outery to the inside of Sky. Will he be
Lucas
able to
behind. Lucas almost coming 3 wide.
Almost 3 wide. There.
Whoa! That's Sky! What are you doing, Sky?
Sky!
Oh
my God!
And the caution will come out.
Outery is in the lead, but they're gonna race back, I think.
Racing back to the line. Will Outery be able to hold first?
Outery will get it.
Yes, it looks like Outery is gonna get first here. Yes, race back. His employee.
Don't know what happened.
Outery got first. Outery got first. Yeah, Outery is P1.
Absolutely brake check the field.
Yeah, no idea what Sky was. I don't know actually. It kind of looked like he was being ping pong ball in the middle.
Proving that he is back here in the Division 2 Xfinity Series, as he's had a good battle the top 5 in the front pack for the voice crack.
Plasma will probably get the lucky dog here.
As it's are open, and I do see the whole field coming in for tires and fuel.
I don't see that just yet, honestly. I mean, it's going to be a game of follow the leader here. It's going to be a game of follow the leader. If the leader goes in, most are going to come in.
I think the 28 would go in because he's at 50% tire wear and 6.
Outery's going in. Yep,
Outery's going in, so A1 looks like will come in. Yep, everyone's coming in.
They predicted it.
Whoa, and Glitch. That might be unsafe. Glitch has to stay out. I believe he might have got Forcer.
Pits are going to be busy here.
Outery comes down first.
Outery into his stall. Oh, he doesn't take anything.
Wow. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! I think he might.
For him.
I think there was an error. I think he might have. It looks like he probably forgot to take tires. Yes, he forgot to take tires.
I think he's gonna.
Oh no!
That is not good at all.
Oh, that is sad.
All right, let's drag him in. Let's see what happened. Outery, hello. This is the boys in booth. You got us?
I got you.
Outery, so it looks like a stressful pit stop from you, but you've been up front for the majority of the time here, at least in the top 3, I should say. Uh-oh, it looks like you still have issues.
Outery, this is the booth.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I don't know if
Okay, Ollie, we're gonna go ahead and let you go back. So apologize for that. We're gonna go ahead and let you go back, get things situated. Issues for Ollie. Finally gets his tires.
Yeah, finally.
He's gonna be
After
dead
almost
last, though.
getting fatal incident. Not fatal incident, but what's the word for it?
Fatal.
Not fatal.
Excuse me, fatal.
No, not fatal. Not fatal. What's the word for it? Gosh, I don't know the word for it, but it was a bad incident for Audrey.
Yeah, I think that's gonna cost him his first place position, and that's gonna be very bad, sending him, I believe, to the back, or
28 second. Oh, wow, he's gonna be able to go right back up.
I believe it's because you might have forgot to cycle the options. Pit stops are currently glitched a little bit, so you have to cycle the options.
Or it could have just broke.
No, because you have to cycle the options before your pit stop.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
We know. Yeah.
But,
I forgot to do that once, and it didn't go so well.
Choosing this
time. Let's see where everyone goes. I wouldn't doubt if you want to pick the low line here at Vegas.
Well, high line works too. It's a multi-groove track. Glitch goes low, Outer goes low. Terry high, Xander high, Lou low, Halo low. Everyone goes low. Holy smokes! Everyone except for a couple of drivers.
You gotta have some help on that high side, though.
Everyone who Plasma's gonna be able to make up so much positions. So make the raid down, the back straight. What can we expect to see on the restart here?
Well, I think we can expect a lot of aggressiveness in the top three.
They're piling up.
And we're gonna see a lot of bunched up pack. I would say I do expect us to go at least 4 wide or 3 wide. But here we go. Can I do the restart? Coming to the restart zone. Boogie boogie boys, let's go racing back again here at Las Vegas.
Oh no! Terry makes a lot of contact. That's gonna force a lot of. He made a lot of contact there with Artery. And that's gonna screw him up quite a bit. Glitch has
Glitch goes high, and he's gonna lose a lot of positions off of
Here comes Terry on the outside of the 28 car. Down the backstretch into turn 3 they go.
That costed Terry a lot.
Lou following up on line. He shoves Terry up the track. 3 wide.
Sky, here comes Sky. Sky, I made a lot of contact there too.
6 to go for the stage.
These stage points are crucial too, so I wouldn't say they were going to be aggressive here.
Lou was on his back bumper there. They've fallen off now. Audrey leading.
Audrey, here comes Lou.
Lou tries. Could not. Sky coming now.
Here comes.
Made a mistake. Terry goes on the low side. Here comes Terry.
As the 88 of K-Dub way in the back. Here he is just falling.
Terry dialed in right now.
As we have a very bunched up racing here, as the 3-car Velo gonna try and make it.
Whoa, there goes Lou! Lou came down! And this, let's see, can he save it? No, caution will be called.
Caution!
Smoke is out and the caution is out as well.
Lou
stage end up.
Came down.
Lou just came down and caused their wreck.
I bet they'll try to, make it green with, I don't know. Would they try to make it green by...
They might, I don't know, pace. They're probably going to slow down a little bit for the pace car here.
Yeah, I think they're going to try and push for 2 to go. Because we have no official announcement that the stage is being ended by the officials. So I think they're going to try and push for 2 to go.
Yeah, it definitely looked like the loot came down quite a bit there.
Okay, they're most likely probably gonna... I don't know. Stage may end.
Might end the stage or
Phil
we'll
goes
have
down.
one lap
Oh no,
here.
Phil! Wait, is that illegal?
Yeah, pits are open. Unless he made a bad move.
No, because Phil was committing and then he just completely went out of the line.
Might be. We'll have to see in a second. But Outery in the lead. Why don't we dial him up? Let's try this again.
Let's bring Outery in here.
Yeah, try this again. Outery, hello? Take number 2, boys in the booth.
Yeah, I got you.
Outery, so you have been up front quite a bit, Outery. What do you feel like you could change still?
My exit speed. They're pretty awful and like literally all the corners.
And Outery, so you have been up front with a lot of people, a lot of different people too. And this is your debut here today. So who do you feel like your biggest competitor is right now as it stands?
The 21 and the 3, they're both pretty fast, and they can probably battle me for the win.
Well, Outery, well, we might see a single lap shootout here at the end. What are you willing to do here on the restart?
Try to get away from the people as fast as I can.
I mean, that makes sense. Thank you, Outery, and it looks like you choose high. Outery, we'll see how this works for you. Good luck, Outery, on the rest of your... Oh, go ahead, Seth.
So Outery, I've seen you on usually take that inside. You're very good with your blocks. How do you think the 54 of Sky has took a role in your race so far?
So 54, he's been pretty like sending it in the corners a lot, but he sometimes sticks with it.
Do you think he's a competitor?
If he's clean, yeah.
Right,
well, thank you, Outery. We'll send you back now and have fun with the rest of your race, and hopefully we'll see you in victory lane.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, they're coming off of turn 4. Pace car is in. Here we go.
Into the restart zone.
Green flag.
Let's go racing back again here at Halo.
1 to go for the stage. It's a single lap shootout for the stage win. Phil looks low. He's gonna shoot it low. Oh, he doesn't turn in. He completely forgets to turn. And that's gonna cost Outery too. Outery has to fall back a line. It's gonna be probably a send.
What's Halo gonna do?
Outery is forced up high, it looks like. He's gonna have to try and shoot it low. He goes up onto Halo. Wrecking in the back.
Go for turn 4.
Phil is gonna get the stage win. Yes, Phil gets the stage win. Whew, that was close.
Oh my, what a big win.
Whoa. Nice stage win for him there.
Not trying to be mean towards Outery, but that was kind of a bad decision.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a
Also
bad
very
decision because Phil
unlucky.
kind of did set it up into him. But nonetheless, it's a stage win for
that's
Phil,
why
who basically dominated last night's race.
That's why I also said it was kind of unlucky.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring in Phil. Phil, hello, boys in the booth. How you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
Phil, that was interesting one-lap shootout there for the stage win. We saw you kinda, some might consider a send there into turn number 1. We saw you choose the inside line. What made you choose the inside line?
Yeah, I mean, inside line's dominant here once I figured that out through practice. And yeah, I agree, I did send it there a little bit, but it was for my teammate purposes. I was trying to get him, second for the stage, or third. But yeah, that's what I got.
Well, Phil, you dominated last night's race basically. How do you feel? How do you feel that experience you brought in from last night's race is going to help you in D2 today?
Definitely helps. The only thing is the cars aren't exactly the same. So first stage I was just trying to get used to racing in a pack, and now I kind of have the grasp. Hopefully I can stay up in front now.
Hey, Phil, I have a question. How do you think, as you're pitting, what's your plan for the upcoming stage number 2, and how you can keep up with the main pack?
I'm sorry, I barely heard you. Can you say that real quick?
What is your plans for stage 2 and keeping up with the main pack? As you can see, Outery, Sky, and those guys have been very aggressive up in the top.
Teamwork is part of it. Making the move on the trial walls helped me a lot. Trying to hold, if you're on the outside, you just do a crossover on people. Yeah, the teamwork is important because honestly, it feels like a superway or super speedway in a sense.
Alright, well, that's all I got for you. Good luck in stage 2.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Let's Phil heads on back to team discussions. Boy, oh boy. very
an
nice
exciting stage 1, and I'm very excited to begin stage 2.
Stage 2 is a dash
get
to
ready.
lap 54.
Get ready for a crazy stage.
As Sky leads them out. Someone's making their way down the backstretch. No idea who.
Blue going in, or pits open?
Yeah,
Pits are still open. That is Charles who's going
yeah.
slow in the back straight. Lou Too Fast 2, it looks like. Yikes. And there goes from bad to worse for Lou.
Don't want to get
He'll have to hold for 10 seconds.
Definitely don't want to get a speeding penalty.
It's the pack in turn 1. Hey, he didn't hold. He didn't hold.
Oh.
He did not hold for 10 seconds. I knew it. I knew it. Lou did not hold for 10 seconds unless there was a false alarm. That I did not catch it, but if not, he did not hold for 10 well, not that it would matter much anyways. Not that would. Yeah, I don't think it would matter much anyways because he'd be dead last. Oh no! Charles has jumped off his car. Shatters. What happened to Tooth? Tooth is doing so good and then he fell behind. Very unfortunate for him. As we're going to choose now. Lou is choosing before. Okay.
It looks like Outery is going to the high side, and in row 2 we have a 12 car of Phil and 3 car of Halo, and then in row 3 I believe we have 19 of Blue and who's at the 11 of Plasma, I believe.
Plasma made his way back up there after the issues early on.
This car, and excited to see what he can put on for us. Now he's back into the main pack and see if he can get us a potential win maybe, and maybe a stage 2, and you never know. Anything could happen here. Here we go.
Go back green for stage 2.
Boogie boys, let's go back racing as Outery gets a pretty good restart.
Very good jump. Oh, crash in the back!
Oh!
Lou in the wall. He brings out Glitch and Phil. No.
Back to the back. That is not good at all for him. As the top 3 are now trying to pull away. Here comes Sky Halo to the inside of Outery.
Sky is gonna try and force Outery out the track, and they're 3 wide. And 3 wide, very squeezed together. Outery and Halo bang on doors, but it is Sky in the lead. And boy, oh boy, what a race!
Here comes the 3 of Halo to the inside of Sky coming.
And Plasma, Plasma there.
And Plasma's there too. Plasma's gonna get to this corner panel here. And now 2 is inside off turn number 4.
Outery is giving a big bump to Plasma, but now he's gonna go inside to the apron. He's gonna bring that momentum down. And a little bit of contact there with Plasma too. Whoa! Door to door.
And here comes here comes Outery.
Oh! Here comes Tooth!
Outery to the insides, they're side by side.
Here comes Xander too. Xander and Tooth.
Xander has
Tooth, he's gonna go low.
Xander, 3 wide into turn number 4.
3 wide for the lead. It's Tooth who's, no, not really. Outery's still the lead actually. Almost 4 wide into this pack racing at Las Vegas. Holy smokes! And Halo drops to the outside. Oh, Outery's gonna be too far upside too.
Here comes a 56 of why not the 56?
Here comes Sky. Sky's coming back, and now Outery's gonna help lead that charge on the outside lane too. He gives a big bump to Sky there in the back straight.
Here comes the 21 of Terry. To the never mind. The 56 of Alexander is able to keep it straight and block Terry here, but here comes here comes Xander to try and make a move on Tooth here. Coming into turn number 1 and 2. Let's see with
contact! Outery's in the wall! Outery and Plasma in the wall!
Terry's
and now Terry's up to the top 3.
The 56 split up a track there in turn number 2. But here comes Terry.
Oh my goodness. And there's 3 right behind them. It looks like Lou, Plasma, and Outery.
As Outery is dropping positions here, he was previously in the top 3, and now he is dropping positions. Very unfortunate for the driver of the 28. But here comes Terry to the inside of Tooth. In turn number 2.
Tooth is gonna maintain the lead still, heading out of 2. But it looks like Sky's gonna come to the aid of Terry. Actually, I couldn't tell from that angle, but Sky now to the inside of Tooth. We're just talking about Tooth. He's back up there.
But here comes Sky as well. He's gonna come into the play on the
Sky looking. No! Tooth! Contact! They're crushing! Xander, Halo make contact! Xander, don't come back up the track!
And here comes Lucas. He's into the play here. Getting the push from Terry. And it looks like he's gonna be there. Coming into turn number 3 and 4. Can Lucas make the pass?
Lucas is gonna make the pass.
Below.
Lucas makes the pass for the lead.
Your Daytona 500 winner.
And now he's gonna bring that momentum low. And there's the inside line for me.
But here comes Terry. Terry's gonna go almost to the apron there. Gonna slide up the track here, leaving room for a glitch back up here.
Oh, the costly mistake for Terry. Look who's back up in the top 5, Outery.
Outery definitely is showing that he can make it back up.
Might be the fastest man on track.
Yeah, I definitely could say that.
Now he looks inside.
Back here again. Here comes Terry. Oh no, the cars are getting very.
Whoa, Lucas slides up a lot.
Lucas has a
Ooh, Outery and Glitch made a lot of contact there and got very scary there. Oh no, Lucas is gonna go around. He saves it, but comes right back up in front of traffic. And they're gonna be 4 wide in the corner. This is scary, and around goes Charles. And he comes back right back up the track. Here comes Xander. Xander. They save it. They all save it.
As there's, oh my god, incredible save.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But that's Outery in the lead too. He's gonna come out Terry. Oh no. That might be a warning there for Outery, I'm not sure. Verbal. Makes sense. It's now Glitch. Trying to put some pressure on Outery. He's gonna come right back down in front of Terry. Cuts his nose off. Probably a lot of dirty air now.
Here comes Glitch to the inside of Outery. Can't make it stick here. I'm into turn number 1.
21 laps to go in stage number 2. This race is flying by. Outery is gonna try and squeeze Terry down there. He emerges in 2nd place in a choo-choo train down the backstretch. Let's look to the inside. Either he backed out a little bit or Glitch shut the door on him.
Outery fighting back on that inside. Will he be able to make the pass coming into turn number 1 as the 2020 to 22 goes all the way to the apron there, but here comes Outery and Terry.
Outery misses the entry on that turn. He's gonna fall a
22
little
all the
bit.
way down to the inside lane, but here comes Terry on his bumper.
Outery trying to make a surge back, and now look who this is! Phil is coming to the front, and he's there. He's all the way to the inside. Oh no, he's gonna slide up a lot because he had a really bad entry in the corner. There's three, but oh my goodness! Phil now makes the block on the inside. He's gonna try and keep that momentum, but here comes the glitch. Glitch is gonna try back. Come right back up the inside. Outery's there. He pokes his nose and says, "Hello, Phil, I'm here. Don't mess me up." And now here comes Glitch to the lead as they're 3 wide for second place. And Terry's looking to maybe make it 4 if there's a mistake. There's a lot of smoke. Now Sky back up to the front. He's gonna make a pass to the inside. And oh my goodness, wow, 14 pigs under a blanket.
Inside.
Sky sends it in low. He has Terry right behind him. Sky has the lead at the line. Leaderboard is wrong, don't worry, it's Sky at the line. But here comes Terry. Terry's gonna look back down to the inside. Oh, Glitch is gonna go low. He might be looking to make it 3. Terry shuts the door on him. Slams it shut. Like you're slamming your door on your parents after a bad argument. Oh no! Contact! A lot of it! They're 4 wide! 5 wide! 4 cars split across the track. Xander's in pit road. Oh my goodness! Collisions everywhere. And Xander spinning through the grass. Might save it. They're probably gonna keep it green as they're 3 wide. Outery puts low below the. Oh my goodness! What is going on? Chaos. As they're 3 wide for 4th between Sky, Lou, and Tooth. Tooth right in the high lane. Sky's gonna push him up. Now for the lead too, it's Lucas up in front, but here comes Outery right behind him, as long as Lou and Terry. Terry to the outside, it's 3 wide across the line, and I'm getting a headache.
Here comes the 19 of Lou to make the pass and make it.
And Lucas is in the wall. Lucas is in the wall. He's gonna come right back down in front of this guy. He's gonna stack up the outside line, but Lou's in front. And now here comes Outery with the help of Terry. Where does the Glitch go? Does Glitch go high? Yes, he will go high. But now Terry looks like he's gonna flush back down to the inside.
Oh, the 19 sliding up.
He's gonna slide right back into Outery. This is pack racing, but you slow down a lot.
Yes.
Almost 4 wide. Outery making sure Lou stays down there.
Here comes Terry.
3 wide. 3 wide for second, now 3 wide for 5th.
Here comes Sky on the outside. Will Sky be able to use that outside lane to his advantage here? Or will they work together?
He's in the wall! Guys, in the wall. Heavy contact with the outside wall. He's gonna come right back down in front of Tooth. Keep it up there. Just keep it up there.
Here comes Outery to the inside of Blue.
Contact! This is gonna get ugly. Here comes Jals.
Here comes Phil.
No, he comes right across the track, and he hits 2 drivers. Chaos in the back of the pack. And Charles, Sky, caution out. That is a worth of 2 penalties.
Exactly happened there. I did not.
Anyways, it is going to be a waste back. It's going to be a race back as it is employed. Lou in the lead. It looks like he might get it here. Let's see. Does anyone try and make a nutty move? They're crashing. It's going to be Lou at the line. Just beats out Glitch. Interesting race so far.
Definitely there. As the pace car is back out once again.
Looks like Terry and Audrey arguing for that position. Looks like Terry will have to cede it, however. Spence will be open. I assume we've had quite a bit of takers, but let's see. Lou will bring it down pit lane. Any speeders? Looks like no. Everyone stacks up quite well.
Fine.
Terry's into his pit bike
Audrey
first.
doesn't screw up the tire issue he had last time. I think he's gonna be fine.
Anyways, here we go. Lou misses his pit box. That's gonna be very costly indeed for Lou. Terry said he needs a little bit of wedge adjustment. He is way too tight in the corners. He's actually a bit of wedge adjustment. Charles is backing up on the pit lane. He's now reversing on pit lane. Who's gonna get out first? Terry, it looks like, is gonna get out first. Yes, Terry's gonna get out first. As 3 wide across the line. Oh my goodness! I think
he's gonna back out of it.
Looked like Plasma had it. I'm not sure. It was 3 wide out of the pit exit. That was pretty cool to see.
Warning.
Looks like K-Dub has parked it. No, never mind. And Charles, no idea what Charles was doing.
Oh my god, and Lou absolutely pushed the heck out of the 28.
Seth, what have you seen so far from this race? And voice crack, holy smokes. What have you seen so far from this race? And what do you like from it?
I've seen a lot, and I mean a lot of aggressive driving, and a lot of switchback changes here. I've seen a lot of drivers using that inside to that advantage. We had Addery and a bunch of other guys here racing very aggressively here in these laps, and I think this is very, very exciting racing.
Very exciting racing indeed. No idea where Charles is. He's for some reason just exiting pit lane. Some troubles with his pit bikes maybe, as they are... if Charles picks the outside lane... Oh, never mind. I was about to say they stacked up evenly, but never mind.
Going green this time.
And they're 3 wide pacing. Blue fell back quite a bit. That's a shame. It will be Terry, however, leading us to the start here. Outery to his outside.
I mean, Outery is very good with the restart, so let's see what he can do on the outside here. Coming to the restart, pace car taking a sharp left turn into the pits. And here we go. Back again. Green flag.
We're back racing at Las Vegas. Guy is immediately in the wall. And chaos are heading.
Terry with a good restart. He's going to go all the way down, followed by Glitch and Phil.
Oh my goodness, 3 wide in the back. It's 3
Not Phil,
times
sorry.
2.
Outery. Here comes Glitch to the inside of Terry. Coming to turn number 2 and 3.
Here comes Outery. Terry's gonna be left out to join the high lane. He's gonna try to squeeze himself. Oh my goodness, what a squeeze indeed. That was amazing.
Outery all over the 22's bumper here.
He's looking to the inside on the apron. Let's see if he has a little bit of momentum coming out the corner. He's gonna door Glitch.
21 looking to make the pass. Outery's holding that out. Inside very strong here off turn number 2.
And Plasma now.
Comes Plasma to the inside, and it looks like Plasma might be able to lead his first lap here at Las Vegas.
Is he gonna be able to though? I think he'll have a pusher, and I believe yes, he will get to lead the lap after the struggles. 7 to go.
7 to go for stage number 2. Here, this has been a pretty quick race. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next here. Plasma's holding the lead, but the 21 of Terry's right on his bumper follow with the inside pack of the 22, the 19, and the 10. The Monica's making his way up there. He hasn't been up there for the majority of this race, but he can come into play and get up there with the pack. But here comes Glitch to the inside, and he's able to make the pass. Followed by Outery. It looks like 11 of Plasma is going to be able to make it 3 wide.
Contact! A lot of contact there. It looked like Terry got really loose. Made contact with somebody, but they're able to reorganize. Never mind. As you see, Outery, a lot of contact. Look who's in the top 6. Demonic and Xander trying to make it back up there. However, the top 5 have basically been the main story of the night. So looking 3 wide, the glitch is gonna hop on 3 outside, but Lou
to lead the lap.
Yes, the glitches are riding almost the entirety of the front stretch. I think he's just trying to stay out of trouble there. He did lose a lot of position. 3 wide. Audrey and Demonic.
Demonic to the inside. Demonic making his first. Will Demonic lead his first lap of tonight?
He's getting helped by Xander. Demonic is gonna try and stay low. No! Audrey pushes glitch below the double yellow. Or not the double yellow, the white I should say.
It looks like Audrey's gonna lead the lap.
Yes, Audrey leads the lap. That's unfortunate for Demonic. Because it was about to lead his first lap of the night. And Audrey's gonna come right back down and in 3 wide squeezing. Squeezing very hard.
And Glitch is gonna lead here. Here comes Xander to try and make the pass, but also here comes Phil in the 12 car. Here comes Phil and not Phil, sorry. Here comes Xander to the inside, followed by as Xander pushes the 28 low. Contact there as Xander's gonna be your leader. Followed by Outery very close on his bumper. You're entering turn number 2. Here comes Outery to the inside. He's trying to shoot it low. The Xander with the block though.
Now heading down the back straight. Xander in the lead. He's getting bumped by Outery. Coming to 2 to go for stage 2. And if you think it's gonna get ugly, it will. I'll tell you that right now.
As we already have some smoke in the pack here.
2 to go for stage number 2 is Outery trying. But here comes Phil out of nowhere.
Almost 4 wide here for P6.
Phil out of nowhere. Here he comes to the lead. Oh, crash in the back. That's Demonic and someone else in the wall. It's gonna be a caution. It's gonna be a race back. This will be for the win of the stage.
Can Phil go 2 for 2 and get this?
And Outery, they're crashing. Let's be for stage. Outery trying to get a run. Phil sweeps the stages. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. What as we predicted, it got ugly there. They went very, very aggressive there for the last lap. And that's definitely going to work out for Phil as that's going to, I believe, get him some playoff points. If I'm correct.
We've already brought Phil in. We've already brought Outery in. Let's take 3rd place in. Let's bring in Terry.
Yes, but definitely bring in Terry. You want me to bring him in?
I got it. Terry, hello.
Hey, what's up?
Terry, you've been... Uh-oh, red flag.
Jeez.
Red flag, for...
Yeah.
Anyway. Start.
Oh man, has this 21 been fast today? Other people are not being quite as fast in their heads.
Okay. Whatever that means, wise guy. So, Theory, like you said yourself, you're pretty fast today. What changes are you willing to make here in the next green flag run here from that 21 car?
Well, something I'd like to change is out of my control, and that's I don't know. I want to say like, cause I know there's I think Outery is his name.
Yep.
The 28 Ford. He's been a little aggressive today, and that kind of scares me because he's been forcing people below the weight, me and myself included, and I don't like that. I'd like that to change. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, car's great, so I'm ready to get the next stage going.
Terry, what's your plan for stage number 2? Just race-wise.
Just, I mean, this race so far, I've seen a pattern. It's who can hold the bottom line the best, and I mean, if you're good at that, you'll win the race. So that's kind of the plan. Just try to stick to the bottom as much as I can, and try to stay up front. I know I've been in a little bit of trouble with I got 1 warning so far, so that's not good, but everything's fine.
And it's better than having a 2 out of 3 and then like you're paranoid.
Yeah, then it's like, yeah, kind of keeps you from going.
Well, Terry, from what we've seen so far, who do you think your main competitor is today?
I don't know, because no one's really been able to get away from each other. So, kind of everyone at this point. I mean, heck, I've seen Peter in first place today, so. I mean.
Yeah, that's something. So, also, Terry, so, we've seen racing from Sky. What are your thoughts on Sky? So, I mean, he's been racing kind of dirty too. Well, actually, hold on. I should not put the blame on Sky. I'm sorry. Everyone else has been. I don't know why I'm blaming Sky. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Sky, for watching this, but everyone's been racing dirty today. Well, I don't know how to phrase this. All right, man. I do not know how to phrase this.
Well, here's what I'll say. I haven't really I've been near him, but I haven't really been right next to him very much. It's always been like I get by him or he gets right by me really quick, and we just never see each other again for a little bit. And I don't know. I haven't really been having a problem with him yet, so hopefully. Hopefully that stays the same thing.
Well, Terry, appreciate you for coming in here. In the booth. Hopefully you can get a good start. Also, Terry, if you think that there will be a long green flag run here, excuse me. If you think there'll be a long green flag run here, and the field manages to spread out, are you going to work with other Chevys to?
I mean, that's, I mean, I've been trying to, but I mean, Xander's like the only other person I really haven't had a bad reputation with. That guy. I know JGR doesn't really like Glitch, and he's a Chevy, but I'm a Chevy too. I want to work with him, but at the same time, like, I don't want to lose my reputation with some of the Toyotas by pushing him to the lead and stuff. So kind of just anyone is my teammate at this point, but at the end of no one's your teammate. So just hopefully be on the good side of things.
Well, Terry, I appreciate you coming in here, and have a good rest of your race.
Yeah, thanks.
Terry, everyone, as the field is getting ready now to head back on.
As I believe Phil will be leading us out, followed by Outreach.
It is a pleasant day here in Las Vegas.
Well, I wouldn't call it unpleasant. I think the racing, they're just racing and rubbing here at Las Vegas. I wouldn't really criticize them too much.
I'm not criticizing them.
Well, I just think these guys are racing hard, and I'm very excited to see what's going to go on last couple of laps here. But as we're entering the final stage, your previous two stage winners are Phil and Phil. We'll see if he can maybe pull off the win, and that would be very good for his points. Allow him to pull off even more points from everybody else. Sorry for the voice crack. Yeah.
Phil now passes through.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hello, Horse. How are you doing today?
Finish. Oh, great. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Welcome, Horse, to the booth. Glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Because we're about to choose here. Excuse me, everyone. There you go. There you go, Horse. Anyways, apologize that to the viewers at home. Go ahead, put in the chat. Although it's basically impossible to predict at this point who you think is gonna win tonight's Alsco Uniforms 210.
I do not want to be biased, but I'm gonna go with Outreach. He's shown a lot of dominance, especially in pulling away from the pack as he did that early in the race. I think he definitely can win the race.
You see the Phil choosing Glitch? Kinda went to. Oh, Caleb definitely went to the choose arrow. It really doesn't matter much. He's unfortunately at the back. JTG hasn't had the best of luck as of late in really any division, which is very unfortunate for them. As we get ready to go back green here at Las Vegas. Again, go ahead, put in the chat, who do you think is gonna win today? Base car is off. Time for the D2 drivers to do their thing. Film plasma, arbitrary glitch, lead them to the green.
Flag.
Whoa, Ari making it. Oh, he's 3 wide in the middle. He's gonna shoot for it. He's gonna get it. That might have been a little bit of a jump for him. I'm not too sure. Unless the leader stirred up after they went going. But nonetheless, Ari to the lead already as they're already battling for third back there between Phil, Terry, and Sky. Sky making his way back up there in the 54 Lowe's car. He's gonna go ahead and give the bunt to Terry. Terry's gonna try and not make a move on Phil. Where does he go? He looks outside and not gonna make it work. Down to like 67 of 140 here. Outery in the lead after a very aggressive restart there. Oh, don't do that now, Sky. Looked like he got loose there, right? He need to try a... Finally back green. You know what we should do, guys? We should crank it up. Always good to do a crank it up. Lottery still battling for the lead here between Halo and Lucas.
Halo currently just holding the lead. Outery behind them. Outery gonna move up to the high side. Gets off Lucas.
Outery getting a shot from the 23. I'll have to run up the turn. '23 looks low. They're 3 wide for the lead.
Oh, look inside. Rewind.
Looks to the inside of Halo. It's like, well, Halo using that outside to his using that outside. What a power move by the 3-car to make that outside stick, and he's gonna be able to hold the lead. Coming to 3, goes down to the inside of the block. Outery on the outside, he's really out of the groove, so he can't really get up there. But oh, never mind that. I take that back. He's for a second. Oh, Lou shoots it very low.
Oh, a lot of contact from Lou.
Get track. Don't know if that was legal. As Halo was starting to build a pull away. Here comes Lucas. I take that back again. Here comes Lucas to the inside of Halo.
He's gonna push him off the track, and now here comes Outery. Outery's gonna probably, yes, Outery's gonna help his teammate Lucas here. Of course, Outery driving for Northern Motorsports. Outery has had a very impressive debut today.
Very impressive. I know him from a couple of different leagues, and I know that he is one of those top tier drivers. And I think in the future he can definitely build a very good career here in the RSCRA. And his debut, a good performance by him. If he can pull off the win, that would just top it off.
A win would be everything right now, but he has struggled to get that stage win. I've seen that every time he gets so close to that win, just unfortunately ends in a catastrophe for him. Things have settled out now, so we're gonna make sure we send you side by side so you don't miss any of the action as Lou sends it right into Halo. Might seem like a strange side by side to you, but if you don't get these sponsors in, it'll probably be catastrophe. As chaos will never stop here. Las Vegas, Motor Speedway. I mean, it's just been chaos all day, man. All day. Well, you know, it's still been a good race. It's still been a very good race. I'm very impressed of how these drivers have turned out. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna send you side by side here. We'll be right back after a very short amount of messages. Who leads them? Sorta.
Some days I can feel it, but the feeling ain't all.
You know what? Here's to going for it. And being terrible. Here's to giving it a shot, even though your shot is garbage. To being the queen of the court. Oh, maybe not this court. To feeling the burn, even if there shouldn't be a burn to feel. To trying your best, even though your swing is the worst. Here's to going down way harder than you get back up.
Possibly one more ball.
To giving it your all, even though you kind of suck. But you know what doesn't suck? Ooh. Trying to do something you've never done before. That doesn't suck at all. Not even a little.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
Oh, Patrick?
Nah, fam. Just your typical sneakerhead working here for the employee discount. But speaking of deals, I heard regular guys like me are getting the Patrick price. That can't be real, right?
Listen, State Farm offers rates that fit any budget. Even yours, typical sneakerhead.
Wow, just anyone now?
Yeah.
Man, these just sold out then.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
The Quarter Pound King in the 2 for $6, only at BK.
Did you see the one with Mystery Apartment Girl?
Oh, the mystery apartment girl!
She feels a breeze coming from behind the medicine cabinet.
So she looks behind it, and guess what she found? A hole.
Hole what? Thing, just this big hole.
How big was the hole?
Medium? It was a big hole. It was like a human-sized hole. She grabs a hammer, for protection.
Did she go in?
No, don't go in there.
She squeezed her way through! This is freaking me out, Tony!
What does she find on the other side?
Another dimension?
A stack of cash?
A totally
Abandoned apartment, which is actually bigger than our apartment.
I think I went to a party there once.
Why would you build an apartment behind the medicine cabinet? Exactly.
You're telling me you haven't seen this one?
Hey, you know what? I'll stop talking now. You just have to see it. No hidden apartment. Let's try the next room.
Howdy, folks. I've fried darn near everything there is to fry. What's left to fry? Fries. Look at them go. Try KFC's crispiest, tastiest secret recipe fries ever fried in my new tenders meal for just $5.49. Now I've fried everything. KFC, we got fries now.
Back from Las Vegas Motor Speedway here in the desert of Nevada. Nevada! Currently Terry leads the field, heading the one as Lou's doing something. He's in the wall. Glitch is gonna get a first ring of 3. Whoa! Plasma. Oh, we have takers! I didn't realize. Here we go. This is gonna be part 1 of the money stop, maybe. To make their way down pit lane. Along pit lane at 60 miles per hour. Fail. Should lead this pack as soon as they come out. You can see the leaders in the distance. It looks like they might be slowing down. Gonna come in right now. It looks like no, never mind. They will not be coming in. However, the longer they stay out, the more risky it will be. As on pit road first is going to be Halo, it look like. But here come the leaders, and they will be put a lap down. However, I do not count them out because that is only shouldn't be too big of a dealio. As they now exit onto the backstretch. I wonder when the leaders are coming to pit. Oh, that's one of them. Terry's coming in the pit. Which means Audi is probably gonna come in later. No, and Terry gets a penalty! Oh no! Tragedy for the 21 car. Terry gets a penalty. He's gonna have to hold for 10 seconds. Unbelievable. I had a feeling something was gonna happen to someone. And I jinxed it. That is catastrophe for Terry. Very unfortunate for him. He's gonna have to try and get out there as fast as he can. Because here comes the leader.
Sorry, diving to pit road.
Audrey's in. It looks like he doesn't speed, however. So this should effectively... No, never mind. This should make... Yes, Glitch is the leader technically. But we're gonna have to wait and see until they all cycle through. As Lou Glitch is off the gas. Oh, it was off the gas. You can see on the telemetry at the bottom. There's Artery.
Trying his best not to lose any time, hugging that inside wall.
And effectively, Artery is not going to be first. But here come the leaders. Glitch. I'm surprised Glitch has not gone in. This is a very risky move from him. Unless he wants to try and stretch it out as far as he can so he can make it farther on in the race. I'm not too sure, but he's probably not going to be in the draft when he comes back out. It's again very risky at this point. You can see everyone's just making their way on by. There's Terry up there too. Trying to stay. Only a lap down. Still surprised Glitch has not came in yet. Artery makes his way past K-Dub. Still isn't going. I'm honestly shocked. Very shocked he has decided to not go in. My apologies, that is actually not Terry. I believe Terry is still technically only a lap down. But effectively, this is the battle for the lead. Phil and Halo. Halo driving last night in D1. Almost 40 laps to go here from Las Vegas. By the time Glitch pits, Phil's gonna catch right back up to him as Lucas slides right up into Halo. He's gonna go very low on the track. It's a 4-car breakaway for her. Again, effectively the lead. Most of the field, I assume, or most of this somewhat pack has made a way past Glitch. Yeah, I mean, the more Glitch stays out, the more he's hurting himself. He should honestly be going in at this point. Well, I feel like he should have gone in with everyone else and with his teammates too. So,
Interesting strategy. We'll see if it works out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see if it works out. It'll be very hard for him. Very, very hard. This might help him, though, too. Because the more he stays out, the more these guys wear their tires down as well. And as soon as Glitch pits, he is on very fresh tires. The issue with that is these guys have drafting buddies, while Glitch will not. Well, I am assuming he will not. Which will be a big issue for him in his race to catch right back up to the field.
Whoa, now on Phil's bumper. Might look to the inside here. We'll go to turn 1. Just a bad entry. Looks like I'll try to get a good exit at that turn.
Hale looking to the bottom. And Xander's in the pit. Did he not pit? Maybe he did not. He is in though. Just checking if he's not speeding, you know. Doing nothing. Just making sure he doesn't speed or anything. JGR is up top.
Which dumper road?
But look who's closing in. Artery, and he statistically has the fresher tires. You can see on the bottom of the screen too. So statistically, he does have the better tires. Now, how will that help him? We're gonna have to find out as he's coming up. Looks like Xander is just exiting pits now. Very calm race, or I should say, well, very calm situation right now. Here, we'll put it at that. Very calm situation right now. And I believe Glitch went in the pit. Yes, Glitch did go in the pit. And look how much that affected him.
Kinda got him wide there.
Xander is a lap down. $38 laps to go. Things are getting intense. I assume we'd see another green flag pit stop. I'm guessing around maybe 120. It'll probably be a very late green flag pit stop that will most likely decide the winner of this race. But that is if these guys can keep it green, which, what do you think will happen, Horse? Do you think these guys can keep it green? Because the way things look right now, I think they can. I think it's definitely possible for them to keep it green.
Yeah, I mean, if they keep racing the way they are right now, and pretty much just don't bunch up like they're about to do it now. They're 2 by 2 by 2. Let's see how this goes. And turn 3.
14 automobiles have started this race, and 14 of them are still on track. That's gotta be a record for the longest time the whole field has.
Alright, boys, I'm back.
Holy smokes.
35 laps to go.
Seth found Obama's last name.
What?
Seth found Obama's last name.
Yes. That is actually true fact. Perfect. Phil currently in the lead. Previously.
Outery in the lead. Wait, no, not sorry, not Outery. Wisby's way back up there, folks.
We'll see if he can be there.
Phil won the most stages. Can he get the win to top it off?
Well, these guys are gonna start getting really antsy now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Whoa! Xander hard licked into the inside wall.
Inside wall.
I assume he lagged out. He's back on the gas. That was a nasty lick. Someone call the animal safety crew.
Turn forward.
Hope he has his Hans device on.
As they come to the line.
Outery back into the lead. But Plasma is actually there too, so could he make a move? He's currently in second. Made the pass on third. Sorry, made the pass on Lucas. Here comes the 3-car of Halo trying to make a move on Outery. He's gonna shoot it very low.
He's gonna push him off the track too.
Side by side, all four.
Outery, Halo, side by side to the line. It's gonna be Halo who leads that one. But very close. And here comes Plasma too. Plasma, after the troubles at the start, he's looking to make something happen as well. As now he gives Outery a little bump. Oh, he gave Outery a bump. Now that's interesting considering Halo is Plasma's team owner. And he just helped Outery out into the lead. But it looks like now Plasma will try and give him a bump on the backstretch.
Outery in the lead, but Halo up into the outside wall there. Don't know what happened there.
Oh, he's still in the wall. He's gonna come right back down in front of K-Dub. Halo, he's there.
K-Dub, who was mainly in the back most of the races, up to the top.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's been in the back.
Well, for a lot of
drivers
mid to back, I would say. But Outery in the lead, but here comes Plasma. Can go to the outside.
And
Go down to that now.
Plasma and that Dex imaging printing power. He's trying to make something happen, and frankly, he can't. He just has to keep his foot in it here at Las Vegas. But Outery, yeah, let's check. I assume Outery does have the fresher tires, but not by much.
30 laps
Might
to
have
go.
used them trying to get back up to the leaders.
I think I see a lot of drivers sliding up the track when they're trying to use the inside, so that might play a factor here in the last couple, the remaining laps here. Vegas. As Outery still in the lead, but here comes Plasma to the inside of Outery with a smooth pass for the lead. But also here comes Outery gonna try to make a switchback on the back stretch here. As they go side by side on the straight, the back stretch.
Still giving me a shot. Plasma comes down on Outery.
Outery off of 4 is going to make the pass for the lead. But here comes Phil as well.
Outery back down
to the line.
Outery who leads that lap. Outery again having a very impressive debut here today. He's done everything he can. And I think it might pay off here. I think it might pay off.
Yeah, you just gotta be there at the end.
Door to door of Plasma here, hanging to 3 and 4. Oh! Hang on.
Again. Clears the 11. And they're 2 wide behind them. Pits are open now. It's now pit road.
Outery holding a solid lead here, coming to lap 114. Lucas on his tail though. As well as Phil coming, that's your top 3 there, but Plasma's also into the picture. The 12th car, Phil trying to make the pass on Lucas. Coming off of turn number 2. As he won't get it quite to stick there, coming to 3 and 4. See if he can get the pass right here. As the 23 slides up the track, allowing Phil to make a clean pass on him. And maybe Plasma too.
Oh, here we go, takers!
3 people down pit, 4
Takers
people
for
down pit
pits.
road.
All
5
of
people down
JGR,
pit road.
K-Dub speeding. K-Dub speeding, that just makes his day go from bad to worse for K-Dub. Now this is where glitchy strategy is gonna come into handy.
He's also in the wrong pit stall.
Oh, Sky.
K-Dub
He's been quiet the last couple of this whole green flag run. Let's see. They come out. They're not gonna be able to get out in front of the leaders, however. Wait, which is Artery, Lucas, Tooth has been quiet as of recent, and Xander, who's still trying to get into the lead lap, I'd assume.
Outery's still up out on track.
More takers. This time it's Lou and Charles and Terry. Mixture of TRD, JGR, and RCR.
I do believe this is the money stop as Outery comes down pit road.
Outery's gonna come down pit road a little bit earlier than last time, I believe. He's gonna have Tooth in hot pursuit of him. He's gotta get out as fast as he can. He's gonna have 2 lap fresher tires too, which might come into handy. Slides through the pit box. That's gonna be a little costly for him. Him and Tooth are gonna have to try and come out as fast as they can in front of these leaders. As Tooth just now being released from his pit box, Outery now being released from his pit box. This might be close. They might get off of pit road in general. Very far ahead of the leaders. Now it's gonna be all whether they can merge in front of the leaders in time. I don't think they're gonna be able to make it happen. Outery had a very good pit stop. He only took tires and Wow, he did not top off on fuel, which is actually kind of surprising to me. But now he's gonna be able to get out just in front. He's gonna squeeze in front of Phil for again effectively the lead.
Oh, the demonic forcing the 22 here, as we have as the 10 car's gonna make a clean pass here. Glitch in the same situation he was before. He's out in the lead, but everybody has better tires. Will he come down pit road, or will he do the same thing?
I honestly say he should come down pit road immediately. In my opinion, he should.
If he,
I
unless he's
do
been
say
saving the
that
entire
he should
time,
probably come down pit road.
I don't
because,
think he can make it.
Lucas should probably also come down pit road ASAP.
Yeah, looks like he might. He's slowing down a little bit there.
Yeah. I think it's just a
Getting
tire
blocked
wear.
currently.
21 laps to go here. Well, as soon as Glitch crosses the line.
I do see that the 10 is given a blue flag. As you see, the 22 needing to come down pit road very soon, but that would give the lead to Outery, and I think then Outery would have the race secured. As the 10 is going to set up a track and get into the wall there.
He has to see the position of the Glitch, who is having trouble.
Yeah, but, got into the wall there as he hits some kind of invisible block, and his car goes a little bit airborne, getting into the wall there. As the 10 gets a warning, as K-Dub will also go past him.
Again, a very calm green flag run, which is very enjoyable to say the least. I like this type of racing. The first green flag stops of D2 in quite a while, so very glad to see two green flag pit stops. Now, my worry for Artery is that he did not take enough fuel. And you wanna know why? When I was in Las Vegas, you raced at about 30 milliliters a lap. Actually, I should not be judging Artery, because actually I think Artery made the right call. Okay, anyways. Oh, he pushes Phil below the white. And that can be very costly.
He's really strong on the inside, but he's not. He hasn't showed us strength on the outside here. So, they might be using that against him, trying to get under him.
As it's still sunset here at Las Vegas, I think the sun has exploded and we're just waiting for the sun rays to hit the earth at this point.
They're still side by side.
Glitch is yet to come down pit road.
Too bad we didn't see green flag pit stops last night in D1.
As his tire wear and fuel are diminishing.
In my opinion, it might cut it close for Outery, so I feel like even if he topped off, he would have been quite close to the leaders and be able to draft his way back up. Great race so far here from the deserts here in Nevada. It is me, Chris Rock, and Horse. Well, was Rock, Horse, and Seth in the booth today. Well, boys, might as well start taking guesses as to who we think is going to be able to win today's race. So, I'll go first. I mean, I think this one's pretty obvious. I think Outery is going to be able to make a great move here in the last couple of laps here. With 16 to go here, I feel like he's going to be able to make a great move in a great position as he forces Sky below the yellow. Not the, I keep saying the yellow, it's not the yellow. The Sky's going to just trudge itself right back up to the front. Anyways, I think Outery is going to be able to pull the win here on his debut.
I'm going to go with the same thing I said earlier in this race. Outery has just made an amazing debut, and I see him winning the race, popping it off, and just proving that he's all bad here in the...
And now the Horse.
I'm honestly thinking probably Halo or Phil. Because they've shown some pretty good speed. They've got a lot more experience than Outery here.
That is a good point.
So they might know how to, you know, be there at the right time.
And
Much better than
Bill
you
and Taylor both have prior experience in D1, adding on to that.
Demonic gets a drive-through. This is where things get tense. Holy smokes. Holy smokes! Glitch might make it to the end! Wait, Glitch might make it to the end! Holy smokes!
Make it to the end.
He might make it to the end. I have now just realized he might make it to the end. And he's gonna cut it very close, but he might make it to the end. And now I see his strategy. This is genius. He has basically a 20-second advantage over those behind him. But the longer he stays out, the more time they gain. And I think the race is on to try and catch Glitch before it's too late.
I mean, they had 13 laps to do it, and I see Glitch maybe getting the win there.
If Glitch wins, this might be the smartest strategy I've ever seen in the history of the RSCRA.
He doesn't have any drafting buddies, and he is low on tire wear though. That is a disadvantage for him, but he has a 20-second gap. Also, and if Outery and Phil keep battling like this, they could allow Glitch just to keep running away.
They're gonna have to work together. It might be too late, but they're going to have to work together.
Yeah, as we're coming to 10 laps.
Coming to 11. This is gonna be down to the wire. But what Glitch has to do now too is he's gonna have to start coasting in the corners. He's going to have to start coasting in the corners. It's gonna be scary, but he's going to have to start coasting, which we see him doing now.
Yeah, he's gotta go, like, save everywhere he can.
Yeah, he's gotta go on complete saving mode. He's in the wall. Holy smokes.
I think he has the time. All he's gotta do is save.
All he has to do is save. I think he has so much time on everyone now, too, that it might not be...
Or in the inside wall.
It'll be hard to catch back up.
Sky, I believe.
Back to the action. 10 to go for Glitch, who's, again, might be able to make it to the end. Now, also, the pit's closed with 2 to go. So, he's gotta make up his mind before we hit that 2 to go mark. It already puts up a second now.
They are gaining. But I don't think they have enough time.
We might have all just guessed the wrong person to win this race.
We all have probably just guessed the wrong person.
Back to Glitch, 30%, around 30% tires and around 400 milliliters of fuel. This is gonna come down to the wire for him, 100%. He might blow a tire before this thing ends.
Yeah, you might blow a tire. So that is another disadvantage. If he blows a tire, then...
However, if he manages to stay out, then I think he might be the smartest person on this planet Earth.
If Glitch wins this, I might call him the most underrated driver in the Xfinity series.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard to do though. It's gonna be very hard. I mean, they are. This pack is putting up a second each lap on Glitch, but I don't think it'll matter. I don't even think they put up a second on that lap anyways.
If they're averaging putting up a second each lap, they'll have to go another 17 laps to catch him. And I don't think they're going to be able to do that. So I think he's good on time.
Glitch coming into the trial now. But we have to watch this package. Oh dear, what's happened here? I completely missed. I apologize.
I think Glitch really just doesn't want a caution or
a caution would be the worst thing on this planet Earth for Glitch. He will never want to race in this league ever again. I'm telling you. Yeah, if he does win, this might be considered the smartest. This might be the smartest strategy call I've ever seen in the history of the RSCRA. Usually it's okay, leader's going in, you go in now. But no, Glitch. I criticize this man for his pit call. Now I'm starting to. But he's gotta watch out though, because as those tires wear down, the chances for a puncture becomes more and more likely though. So he's gotta be careful.
It's very, very likely.
I apologize for going back to him. We want to keep an eye on his tires and fuel as 3 right now in the corner.
Coming to the final 5 laps of tonight's race, sorry. Can Glitch win it? He is now 20% tire wear. Because his tires got enough. Will he pop a tire?
It's gonna be too close to call, I'm telling you right now.
What if he pulls a Lightning McQueen Cars 1 on this?
That would be unbelievable. Oh my gosh! On this side is Terry! Almost playing on the caution!
No!
They might wreck! This might be it! This might be the wreck that Glitch does not want! They're 3 wide in the corner! Keep it clean! Oh my goodness. They keep it green. That was scary. Glitch just had the biggest sigh of relief, I'd assume. Father's going in his ear. Don't cry. We're okay.
Yeah, he's either
4 to go.
Either siren relief or a heart attack.
Either one. These guys probably do not have a chance anyways to catch back up to Glitch. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys.
Progress, 14 seconds on him, but I don't think they're gonna have enough time.
No, not at all. Not a chance unless.
Alright, boys, coming to 3 to go. Three laps to go. Here at the I almost said Lucas Oil. Here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway here in Division 2, can Glitch pull off probably the best strategy I've ever seen and win it here? Or will he pop a tire and give the win to Outery? Coming to 2 to go. What will happen?
2 to go. 2 to go for Glitch. For Glitch to be crowned a winner here. And I can't tell you how amazing this has been for him. I mean, this is again the smartest call I've ever seen. He's at 200 milliliters of fuel. Don't think it'll matter at this point.
2 laps to go.
However, this is the pack with the most action.
Hey, hold on. I believe
gets a good jump there.
Hold on.
White flag, get in here, sponsored by Credit 22 Bank. Glitch heads into turn 1 unopposed from any second place, or I should say any lead lap racer. He has put himself in the most brilliant position I've ever seen. He's near 10% tires, 200 milliliters of fuel, probably the worst, probably the most underperforming car in the closing laps I've ever seen. Able to win a race. Ladies and gentlemen, out of 4 for the third time, Glitch is the smartest human being in the history of the RSCRA.
Wow.
There's a lot of contact. Outery's in the wall.
The pack.
Coming to the line. Terry second. Phil third. Plasma fourth. Look like 2 of them I've got 5th. Halo 6th. And unfortunately, Outery is the last of that pack. Let's bring in Glitch. Let's bring in Glitch.
Hey, can I ask him a couple questions first?
Go ahead. Glitch! Unbelievable.
Let's go! Glitch, all I have to say for you is that pitch strategy. Y'all thought that the pitch strategy at first was not a good call. But after we saw those final couple of laps, that pitch strategy just worked out for you. What was going through your head when Terry was on his side and there might have been a caution? What was going through your head there?
I didn't even know he was on his side, to be honest. I was focusing on fuel saving the entire time.
Well, yeah. Do you have any questions from Chris?
Well, I mean, Glitch, what even made you think of doing that fuel conserving mode there?
Before my first pit stop, I was like, I wonder if I could save enough to get to 100. And it ended up working, so I was like, I could probably save to the end because I wasn't saving the entire time to 100.
Well, Glitch, you can see you doing your burnouts now. How relieving is it to finally be doing burnouts? Probably the oldest tires a winner has ever had on.
Oh, it feels
Slipping,
amazing.
sliding all over the place.
6% tires and 96 milliliters less of fuel.
I would
Best.
respawn and get a new car. Oh, he's jumping over! Oh, no. He's
Saved
jumping
it.
over! He saved it! Oh, unbelievable. Glitch, congrats. You might... who? Did you make the calculations or did someone else make the calculations?
Oh, I was thinking about it the entire time, and I could do around 31 milliliters per lap, so...
Hold up. Sorry.
Glitch, you're bringing the 22 car to victory lane for JGR's first win in a long time. How does it feel?
JTG.
I did not say JGR, I said JTG. For JTG's first win in quite a while, how does it feel?
Feels amazing. I've always wanted to win from a new boss, and I'm able to do it now.
Well, Glitch, congratulations on the win. I would respawn a new car if I were you before that thing pops. Congrats, Glitch, and amazing strategy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Glitch. Unbelievable. I mean, that was probably one. Wow. Woo! Let's see if Artery is still here. Does not look like it. Well, that's an issue. Let's see. Who else was here? Let's go ahead and bring in Phil. Phil, hello?
I'm here. Hi.
Phil, hello, Phil. Probably a disappointing end to well, I was assuming you'd be hoping for a good race in the end, but unable to do it. How are you feeling?
I'm not disappointed. I top 3 again. I'm proud of Glitch. He's obviously proven he belongs in D2. He pulled what I should have done when I did do in Michigan. But and then Terry, man, he came out of nowhere towards the end there. I was like, what the hell? So yeah, good on him getting second there. Audrey, really competitive. He was honestly one of the hardest drivers I've had a race with in terms of trying to pass him. Like he's good. He knows what he's doing, and I think we overall for Toyota we did pretty well. A lot of top 5s and 6. I don't know the exact end result, but we did well overall.
Well, Phil, so you say you did well overall. How now that I'd be assuming you, well, you might. Okay, we'll put it this. It's early on in the season. Obviously, these settings aren't the correct ones on your screen, viewers. But after that finish, obviously it's early on in the season. Are you gonna be any more aggressive out there next weekend to try and retain a better point advantage? We'll put it at
that. Do you know what track we're on to next weekend?
Talladega, which I just realized is
okay.
really hard to do. Well, I think you're going to Talladega because I know the one's going.
Yeah, well, in that case, no, because aggressiveness leads to too many. I think Talladega is more of a teamwork track, and not obviously. Usually, the last 10 laps is when everyone goes hard. But since I'm doing pretty well right now in terms of points, I think I'll focus more on helping my teammates instead of being the pusher instead of trying to. I mean, if I can get a win, I'm gonna go for it. But other than that, I think for Talladega, I'll ease up a little bit. But after that, yeah, you'll see me doing the same thing.
Well, Phil, where did you finish by chance? Third? That's a good finish. But yeah, so Phil, go ahead and make your way over to the post-race media center. Otherwise, good race, Phil. We saw you win the 2 stages, and obviously very accomplishing for you, and great to see you being able to get 2 stage wins. There. 2 stage wins, and I'll put you up with some playoff points. So thank you, Phil, and we'll see you in the post-race media center.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks for what you guys do for hosting and media. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and save the rest of my questions for the post-race media center. So I apologize for saying this on stream, but for all the drivers that would like to get interviewed, please head on to the post-race media center, to the RSCRA, RSN Trackside Media Post. We will go ahead and begin post-race media immediately following the D2 race. We will go ahead and start off with the man in the middle of that table, Halo. Hello, Halo. Hello, Halo. So, we saw you, up front a lot of the race. Kind of went back at some points, but not really much. How did you benefit from today's race?
Realized that the setup was way too easy and a lot of people that were up there shouldn't have been up there.
And,
And I just know that I don't do good at full throttle tracks because of Northern Motorsports and a certain Joe Gibbs racing driver. Not Joe Gibbs. A JTG car. Not Glitch. That was a great show and he actually did good. There were some moments where he did bad, but I don't know. The take is Northern Motorsports trash.
Okay, well, Halo, obviously some very hard feelings from you. Is there anyone else on your or is there anyone? Go ahead, Alex. Go ahead.
Not for Halo. Actually, I'll just wait.
Okay. So you mentioned some strong emotions towards others. Are you gonna go ahead and let that emotion out on track next weekend in any sort of physical way, or I guess you could say emotional way?
No, I keep the past in the past. Or at least I try to. Sometimes it gets the best of me if it's really bad. Alex would know. But maybe next weekend I'll have some thoughts.
Okay, well.
Can I ask Phil a question?
Yes, we'll go to Phil. Thank you, Halo.
Phil, I thought your car was very fast today. I was very impressed. 2 out of 3 stages. What do you think your pit strategy in the end may have cost you the race?
Oh yeah, definitely. My teammates also, they were burning too much fuel. I followed suit and I was saving fuel, and because every time I'm like, how about your fuel at? And I was always higher than them, so I should have pulled a glitch because I could have done a one stop as well.
I know you were like a person that really likes to stretch your tires and fuel, so
yeah.
I guess you had your own strategy done.
The only reason why I didn't is I wanted to be a team player this time, and second of all, I honestly didn't expect that from a D3, D4 driver coming into D2. But I mean, he was a champion for a reason, so and now I know that there's people like that with that strategy, so I definitely will change my strategy from now on.
Yeah, and Phil, by changing your strategy, are you going to I wouldn't say stop working with your teammates, but going to I'd say go off of a different strategy than your team, or are you gonna allow your team?
I'm gonna communicate with them and tell them what I'm gonna do.
Okay, thank you, Phil.
Do you think I could ask Halo a question?
He's not at the table anymore, so unfortunately not.
Here, I had some problems.
Oh, go ahead.
So Halo, who do you think your biggest competitor is?
My own team.
Okay.
Alright, that was straightforward.
Short but sweet. Thank you, Halo. On next to Sky. Hello, Sky?
Hello.
So, Sky, obviously you had a lot of struggles in today's race. You were going up and back. It was up and down, side to side like a roller coaster. But, obviously a couple of struggles. Would you go ahead and name some struggles today?
Really just lag. Nothing but lag. For some reason my computer just went down for a race today, so a lot of times when I get up to the front in the top 5 it lag, and I just, in order to not hit anyone, I tried just hugging the wall and getting out of the way, and when it happened it come in like waves, so it just happened like 3-4 different times, and I just threw it back. So unfortunate, but what can you do?
Well, Sky, obviously, like you said, a lot of struggles today. Is there what can you take off of this race and for future opportunities that you get to race in D2, and how you're gonna use that to your advantage.
I need better internet. But
Starlink.
Starlink, there you go.
yeah, that'll work. But what can I take from this? I don't really know, honestly. I had a lot of fun though. Got to make some moves, be aggressive. I learned that it's chaotic, very chaotic at the starts. Don't know if it's normally like that, but yeah, now I know to take it easy at the beginning, every restart, and not get caught up in a big mess.
I have a question for Sky. Sky, how did the teammates play out in your race?
We all worked together. We're on the same strategy. I actually did the strategizing a lot, and for the whole race, and almost worked, but some other people thought that wish I couldn't make it to the end, and I was like, maybe. So we went with the safe route and worked out pretty alright, but took a bit of the contention for the win, so. It is, but my teammates all worked together very well. We were letting each other in line and getting back on the bottom, so.
Well, thank you, Sky, and good try out there today. Where did you finish, if you know?
Alright, I'm just switching up. I have a few more questions for a few more different people now. So, what? Yeah. Okay, first question for Terry. I know you finished second place. I thought you were maybe, I don't know if you were following Lich's strategy, I don't know if you had your own strategy, but I think what prevented you from being closer at the end was the speeding penalty. Do you have any reflections on that, or what you were thinking, how it happened, just honest mistake?
It was my fault. I came in a little too quick. I mean, the car was just so fast. I was, too fast, I guess. But yeah, made up that 10-second deficit, and just I think it was like 5 laps to go. I caught the Toyotas and the Fords, and then was able to get by. But yeah, it was fun. It's a fun race.
Good.
I have a question for Terry.
Yep.
Terry,
Oh, okay.
with
Thank you.
your battles. Oh, someone going before me.
Just go.
You just cut him off.
Go. Just hurt.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Steph,
go.
Sure.
Steph, go.
Alright, so how did your battles up front there? You had issues with you and Outery going at it a little bit. What was that about?
Yeah, well, whenever I think there's 2 instances where I tried to get by him, and I don't know if he didn't see me or just didn't want me to pass him, and he pushed me below the white line. And I believe they were both in turn 2, and didn't really appreciate that. So, yeah, I mean, not a big deal, but I was not very happy about it.
Well, okay.
I have a question for Plasma, if he wants to speak. At the start of the race, you went a lap down like immediately. What happened?
I don't really know. I think it's a conspiracy to favor the Chevy drivers, but I don't know. I don't really know.
It's possible. You finished, where was it? I think maybe 4th today. What do you think you could have done better to maybe get a better finish? Not that that's a bad finish, but do you think you could have done anything differently?
Honestly, probably better strategy. I mean, like the strategy Glitch pulled off, it was like amazing. I don't really, barely pass. You know what I mean? Like he had like 100 gallons of fuel, maybe. As a whole team, but yeah, as a whole team, I think we should better like a better strategy. For me, honestly, I think I should have just drove a better race. I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
Definitely lacking.
Okay, I have a question with Terry before I was interrupted.
Go ahead.
We have to wrap it up.
Go.
I know, but Terry, how there was a stage in the race near the end that you were 2 laps down. How were you able to recover from that to ultimately get up in second place?
Yeah, well, it was so on the first stop I sped, right, and that was 10 seconds back, and I had a bad stop anyway. I think it was like 15 seconds, not